So hello YouTube, this is Rev with Revving It Up Mustang Fanatic Productions in Conway. As you can see, Electric Biff is behind me, and we've just been perfecting some imperfections on her to continue to make her a show car. Today is June 29th, Saturday, year 2019 of our Lord, and we just thank God for another day. Today we're going to bring you a little episode of how to properly remove a AC radio bezel from a Mustang from 94 to 2000 that has the single DIN bezel. And so these things are classic, and they are very hard to find. You can't buy them new, and if you search on eBay, you will find that these things are selling anywhere from $90 to $180, and that's crazy, but that's the price of some of these things. So and I've seen a lot that has been damaged due to improper removal and installation. So you need the proper tools and the know-how to remove these things. So that's what today's video is going to be about, how to remove the AC bezel and radio bezel from a 94 to 2000 Mustang. It doesn't matter what model is, base, GT, Celine, Roush, Cobra, it doesn't matter. Long as it's 99 to 2000 and it has the single DIN radios, you will have the knowledge and understanding on how to do these things. So we hope you enjoy the video. So afterwards, if you like it, hit the like button, send your comments, and also I'll reveal some certain things after the videos. God bless, and we'll talk to you later. Okay, this is Rev with Rev It Up Mustang Fanatic Productions. I'm here in Grand Strand pull and pick. I was hunting anything I can find for year 94 through 99 Mustangs that I can get bezels, AC radio bezels off, and salvage them. And I came along a 2000 Jack Roush Mustang here, and it has the bezel, the exact bezel that I need. So I will be taking this bezel out, and I'm going to show you how to get this out without breaking it. So hold tight, we'll be right back. I'll show it to you. Okay, there's a a single DIN bezel. Here's your AC vents, your AC controls. He has a Pioneer stereo in here, and he has the old CD system down here. Now, to get these out, there's two bolts that are under here. Those bolts are taken out already. So that saves me the trouble on that. So now what I have to do is use my radio removal tool, which is this right here. This is a Ford or GM OME radio removal tools. Okay, and what you want to do is stick the tools inside the little holes until you hear it click, and it clicked. And then once you do the other side, you click. Now I'm gonna try and put this down where you can still see what I'm doing. It's kind of hard to do that. I can't do it with one hand, but let's see. So you pull out and up, and it's this side slid out, so I have to get this side to slide out. So I'll get back to you when I get this out. It's hard to do it with one hand. Okay, so we pull out on that, and the radio, the CD player, comes right out. So now what we do, we get our little screwdriver, and behind here you want to pull those prongs out, and that would release the wires back here. Well, this one is hard to do with one hand. The other one was pretty simple. Let's try it putting it upright like that and pressing in and pulling out, and there we go. Now we have the radio out. Now you remove your radio removal tools. So I won't need these anymore. So if he had the AM/FM cassette, which went up top, then obviously I would be using these to remove that as well. But since he has an aftermarket radio in here, all I have to do is look in the back to see if that screw is in the back. If that screw is not back there, then I can kind of pull this out. I'm gonna have to get back to you because I'm gonna need the light in the radio and my phone to see. So I should be able to stick my prongs, my what do you call this too? I had it, your panel trim remover, and this should be able to pop right out of place here. Okay, we got this radio to come out, so now we remove all the wiring here to it. I'm sorry if it's not such a great shot, but trying to do things with one hand is very difficult. So we'll get this wire harness out. We'll pull these amp speakers off. Now I can get a better look in there to see if this radio bezel, with all these wires out of the way, to see if that little screw is in there, which would hold this bracket in place. And yes, it is in there. There's a screw way in the back holding this bracket. So now I got to go up top to my toolbox and get my tool, and I'll be right back. So this is my Torx handle screw with an extension with a Torx bit. It's a 7mm Torx bit, and we stick it all the way in the back to where that bolt is. It's hard to do things with one hand. I'll have to get back to you. Okay, we have it on it, and it's not screwed on tight at all, and it just takes a couple of turns. And we have it out. And therefore, your radio bezel can come right out. And that's how you do it without damaging your AC or breaking any brackets. And this is beautiful. And here's the 7mm bolt right here that goes into the back of this radio to hold it in here. And it has all the brackets on here. Everything is intact. This is a very good one from a Jack Rouse Mustang that's been wrecked. Convertible top. This is sad, but this is what I've been looking for. A nice single DIN radio in good shape This one may not even need painting, just clean up, but I may paint it anyway. So I just wanted to make a video and show you guys how to take off AC radio bezel control from a 94 to 2000 Mustang. It could be base, GT, Cobra, Mach 1, or even a Roush edition. It's all the same. And too many times when people take this out, they damage this. And these screws that go in here are also going to be 9mm hex head bolt or a 10mm bolt that you can pull these out. They normally break these out, and those holes are busted up. And this right here is busted out, or these are busted and don't work. But this was a great find today. Exactly what I'm looking for, and I wanted to show you guys how to do it. So next time you remove an AC bezel, you know the tools that you need to take it out without destroying it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe. There'll be more coming. Have a blessed day, and this is what you find in a salvage yard. So let me step outside and show you a picture of this 2000 Jack Roush convertible. Front end damaged. It's been in a wicked accident. It's V6, but it doesn't matter. It served the purpose that I need, was that radio bezel. And the lights in the back are not amber, so there's no need to take that. So we're just gonna hunt around and see what else we can find. So this is what my bezel looked like. Here it is now when I painted. Here is the electronic work for the starter. Push the start button. Here's the bezel after I painted it. There's my aftermarket radio. It's a Pioneer, 400 watt. There's the bezel painted, dark parchment. I have my 4-pin push to start.